So I'm doing a review for a product that's not out yet, and it's a negative review. If you saw a previous video that I did, you know that I was really enthusiastic about this title coming out, the complete album collection by Bob Dylan. Not interested anymore. Why? Because these guys, Columbia, a.k.a. Sony Legacy, have screwed up. How? Very, very simple. So what we had here was a new project entitled The Complete Album Collection. And that title right away tells you what the problem is here. It's only the complete albums. Sure, there's supposed to be a 2-CD set accompanying it called Sidetracks, which is supposed to feature all those stray singles like Positively 4th Street, etc. However, could they have made this a complete set? Sure, they could have. But they didn't. So yes, you do get mixed-up confusion, but you don't get the electric version of Carina Carina. You don't get the live version of Just Like Tom Thumb's Blues from 1966. Are they going to include Rita Mae, the B-side of Stuck Inside a Mobile? No, not going to include that either. What about both versions of George Jackson? Nope, just one. What else are they going to not include? Well, they're not going to include the piano version of Spanish is the Loving Tongue. So, what is this? This is a near, could-be complete project. What do I perceive? I perceive that this is how Columbia Records sees us. They want me to spend $300 on a set that's not even complete. Maybe this is how they see me. One way or the other, I get the impression that this is what they think that I do with my money. Obviously, I have too much money and they expect me to spend it on an incomplete set. And I was really stoked when I heard this was going to happen, despite the fact that I have all of Dylan's albums already on the CD. But I thought this would be a great way to get some of those harder to find tracks, like those singles only, like George Jackson that I mentioned, or Rita Mae. Instead, now I don't need to get my hands on this. So maybe I should be thanking Columbia for hiring people who would put something together like this, who basically, instead of attending to this properly, do this all day. Part of me thinks I should be thanking them for all the money I'm going to save at Christmas by not buying this damn thing, despite my enthusiasm initially. So if you happen to be an employee of Columbia or Legacy, hey, you know what? Instead of doing this, why don't you get in touch with me and tell me how you dropped the ball and how you left out a couple of things that could have made it perfect. For everyone else who's watching this, if you are annoyed by this, if you're pissed off that they dropped the ball, I've made it easy for you to complain. Let them know. Companies listen. There's only a handful of people still buying music. If you're one of them, contact them vis-a-vis Twitter or Facebook or their own direct page. Let them know they dropped the ball. Maybe they'll fix this. Thank you for watching.